InsideTOWN, I have stolen all your friends! Oh, why? 'Cause plot. Now I will strip you of all your belongings and float you into the vast infinite void. But not without a fight! Yeah! No, stop, bro. We don't have money for production. Oh. Die! Yep, that's the story of how I lost everything. My friends, my items, my hypermax happy mask. So, what do you think? It's okay. Take your time. Well, I actually think it was a great backstory. Oh, you. Well, can I tell you about my current venture? Oh, sure, I'd love to hear it. Great. So first, I need to get minions up to start getting money since, well, I am poor. Secondly, I need to get superior dragon armor since, well, it's kind of cool. Third, I have to unlock E-Man 4 so next episode I can get a Juju. And last but not least, I'll beat Scarf and the Professor, both underlings to Necron. Well, did you get all that? Oh. Huh. Well, that totally wasn't a weird start to a video. Huh. Anyways, we got zealot grinding to do. And well, it's basically the same as last video, where we just kill zealots for hours on end. So, content, I guess. Also, the reason I'm grinding zealots in the first place, again, is to get our first goal done, which is superior dragon armor. And if you didn't know, superior is a bit expensive. So, we're gonna be here for a minute. Yep. Just, chilling. But on a bright note, look at all these special zealots! So you may ask, InsideTOWN, why are you getting so many eyes? I mean, you already have enough for superior, right? Well, yes, but I do need a little extra for a special project. That project being something of a factory of which I can exploit my workers. Welcome to Hel Incorporated, where our minions have lots to do, such as feel the heat of our lava baths, have inspirational quote, and no workers' comp. Come down today and try out Hel Incorporated. So, what do you think? Smash cut! Anyways, I got superior dragon armor. You remember? Cause like, was that a grind? So, the reason I got superior was for VoidGLOOMS! You see, I'm kind of stupid and thought strong wasn't going to be good enough. And well, I didn't realize how weak tier 1 VoidGLOOMS are, so my bad. Also, I wanted superior for dungeons as well, since that's something I gotta do. And another I gotta do is grind. So you may notice that I'm only doing tier 1s. And you may ask, well, why is that? Well, because I didn't think I could do tier 2. And actually, tier 2s are kind of easy. And you're skillish if you can't do them. In fact, you're stupid. Anyways, the reason I wasn't doing tier 2s wasn't just because I was unsure if I could, but also because I want to spend quite a bit of time getting money from special zealots, and also because next episode killing a 2-2 Enderman will actually seem kinda cool. And also VoidGLOOMS is not fun, I mean at least at tier 1 since those are just pushovers. But the main issue I had was not having auto slayers, since I would have to open up my Abbey phone, then click Mounox, wait 3 seconds, click VoidGLOOM, and then click tier 1. So it's a bit of a process that made zealot grinding take a bit longer. But I mean, other than that, it was just normal amounts of boring for Skyblock. And so after getting bored of VoidGLOOMS one day, I decided to fish. Why? I don't really know. I think it was because I wanted to get the Blue Yeti pet. And well, to be fair, after spending like 9 hours doing VoidGLOOM, it was a welcome refreshment. And yes, I did mean 9 hours. So after the fishing venture I went on, I decided to finally go finish up VoidGLOOMS. And while I'm killing some VoidGLOOMS, let me explain how much time and EXP I was getting per day. So while I was recording Lonely Man, I was getting 250 XP per day, which took me 2 hours. And the worst part of it was these dudes with the funny frozen sickle, which snipes my zealot as I'm trying to kill it. And after there's multiple, oh, if there's multiple, you'll be having a bad time. Just like this Final Voidgloom. And just like that, he was slain. Well, now that that's done, we can finally move on to the best part of this video. Dungeons. Alright, so here's what I'm going to be using for dungeons. Superior dragon armor, AOTD drugs, and utility items. Also, a bit of a note, I will eventually use strong dragon armor if I have to, since at Cata 12 you can dungeonize it. Now hopping on into the floor, there is a pretty substantial jump from floor 1 to floor 2. And I'm not dying, but if I get into a bad situation, I probably will. And other than that, the only real hiccup was the yellow room, since the mini-bosses get buffed in there. And after clearing the full dungeon and killing all the blood mobs, it was now time to face Scarf. Now here's my plan to defeat the weeb. Kill priest, kill rest, kill priest again, and then go ahead and kill Scarf. It's a simple plan, but trust me, it'll work.
I'm gonna just try and get this one knocked out, and then keep my ability for later. Okay. Oh, he's actually taking a lot of damage. That's cool. Put the warrior out, and then we're chilling. All right, Archer time. Come here, Archer. Okay, he's out now. It's time to focus all on Scarf. Oh god. Oh. Well, we did it. Well, GG's there. Ooh, that totally wasn't, like, actually kind of scary.
Now that Scarf's dead, before I head into floor 3, I want to really quickly get just a bit of Cata level, since, well, it's the only thing that really keeps you alive, so hold please. Alright, now that that's done, it's time to beat floor 3. And how different is it from floor 2? Very. For starters, every mob is on steroids, making it hard to stay alive and keep my sanity. Second thing, they added Skeletors, which, if you see them spawning, they're pretty easy to dodge, but if they catch you off guard, you will get hit, and, plus side, you will die. And last but not least, Shadow Assassins, which just plainly suck. They teleport behind you, steal your kidneys without any remorse, and I just plainly hate these things. And also we got Trap Room, but that's more of a plus than anything. So just like before, after doing a full clear and beating the Blood Room, I stepped in the portal, ready to face the Professor. And after getting in, my plan was to get all the fish low, and then kill them all at once. But that plan quickly fell apart, since, well, I wasn't able to do enough damage to even attempt that plan. So mid-run I just decided to full kill them all, till their max HP drops. But I died and didn't even kill one once. And not gonna lie, it seemed a bit impossible in my current standing. Of course I knew I'd beat it eventually, but it was making me a bit worried. Like, I'm having trouble with a 3rd boss in a 7-boss order. That's not great. But the main issue was, I wasn't even close to killing him. It's not like I just went in and killed the fish a couple times. No, I died before killing one. So, where does that leave me? Well, in short, it leaves me with just one option. Grinding floor 2! Woo! So while I grinded floor 2 for a little bit, I got tons of Scarf studies. I got 9 of them, leaving me over halfway to the Grimoire. And it wasn't long after that I hit Cata 12, and could not only dungeonize the strong dragon armor, but the AOTD. And I lied. That took 3 hours. And also, on top of grinding the XP on Lonely Man, I had to do the same on the alt. Since even though I ran all those floor 2s with the alt account, it didn't get a single Cata XP from it. Why? Because I didn't get milestone. Either way, it took a bit. And now finally being ready again in my brand new, my old new strong dragon armor, I was ready once again for floor 3. And well, the clear was the same, yellow room was still a problem, and the blood room felt pretty easy. But stepping into that portal again filled me with determination. Now it's time for the Professor, but again. And this time I still tried the original strat, but well, it didn't work. So I decided just to full kill, and it actually worked. I was barely surviving, but I had cleared phase 1. And phase 2 came underway, but Scarf himself is weak as hell, so he got. But phase 3 was the main challenge, where Scarf turns himself into his first Sona and fires a laser beam at you. And unfortunately for me, I died. Nearly instantly to his beam, but there was 2 pluses here. The first plus is that we got him past the first and second phase, and the second plus is that we got him halfway before he killed us in the 3rd phase. But I didn't think brute forcing him was the best idea, so I decided just to use my magnum opus. A gun. So the final prep work was in place, and after grabbing the dungeon potion, I knew I could do it. By the way, each attempt takes 10 minutes at the least since I'm full clearing. So yeah. And after doing all the annoying BS and stepping into the blood room and looking at the portal, I knew I was ready, but V3. Phase 1, I decided to ditch the strategy of just lowering all their HPs and then killing them all at once, so I decided just to kill them. Since, well, it, didn't work the last couple times. Phase 2 was easy. But as Phase 3 started, I was getting a bit nervous, so I decided just to play it safe. So instead, I pre-fired at him while his cutscene was playing, and then Phase 3 started. And during the fight, I was taking tons of damage, but at least I was able to chip damage on him. It was taking a while, but over time he would surely... Wait, did he just heal? God damn! This was bad. I mean, if he could heal off any damage I did to him, how would I beat him? It was looking bad, but I kept on going. I ended up being more aggressive. And after a while, he was low, but so was I. Then he started to heal. So deciding to risk it all, I went into the attack. And just like that, the professor fell. Well, outros are weird. If you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe. This took me a bit of time to make, and well, I guess I'll see you all next time. Bye.